Yo, what's up guys? In today's video we're testing our E36, or as we like to call him, Eddie. Let's go! Yeah. Anyway, I gave my friend Gabriel two 2,500 euro cars, a 700 horsepower engine, and a few weeks time to create the perfect E36. And in today's video we finally had the chance to test it to see if it truly drives as great as it looks. Let's go. This is Eddie, or Eduardo as we like to call him now, because Eddie, as we know him, no longer exists. Eddie is now suited up. We got Eddie a fresh new designer outfit, custom made by Gabriel, who's behind the camera. Eddie looks absolutely fantastic now. Obviously, we have to test Eddie today. I'm very excited for this, but at the same time, I don't want to destroy Eddie because...
Es ist so schön, das Auto. Ich liebe es so sehr. And I don't really want to destroy it.
But I think I can do it. Eddie's in good hands with me. I never really destroy any of my cars, so we should be fine. At least for like 10 minutes of driving. So, for you guys that haven't seen the video, new shell, no more rust. It looks like a brand new E36. And the best of it, also obviously inside, which you're gonna see a lot of today. This here is the most important. M50 Turbo, 650 horsepower on a good day, 600 horsepower on a bad day. Today it's a good day, so we have 650 horsepower. We did a little bit of extra work. We got a nice little turbo diaper going on here so that we hopefully don't lose the paint on our beautifully painted hood. Gabriel actually cut out some aluminium to maybe help with the wastegate flames that we're hopefully gonna see today. But apart from that, I mean, there's not really much to say. This is a completely built M50 Turbo, which we already had in Eddie. We
have that upgraded?
Yeah, we upgraded the heat shielding, so we don't have any melting wires hopefully today. This is pretty much still the same setup as last time, but turned up a little bit. So we're making a bit more boost now. We don't have the Y-swipe kit anymore, but we have still more angled in stock because we have like some spacers in there or something going on.
Oder ist jetzt NC-Lenkwinkel-Adapter?
We did not really align it. Alignment is for pussies. We're not pussies, so we're just gonna jump in the car, drive to the mountains, and see how it works. Actually, this is very smart thinking by Gabriel. Normally you would get in a car and you think that this actually puts the window up. But as you can see, if I press it, nothing happens because you have to push it here, which means the window switch is the opposite way. You have to think different to be different. And we have some 3D printed cup holders, which are gonna be amazing. Ja, heute wird witzig werden. Anyway, let's jump in the car and let's go explore the mountains. Yeah, welcome to the inside of Eddie. It's not 100% perfect yet, but it's definitely better than where we started from. But we're missing a headliner because Eddie now has a beautiful sunroof. It smells a little bit like burnt oil and some other burnt stuff. Yeah, apart from that, we have working AC, we have a working radio. That's fantastic. What more can we wish for? We're in a new area, by the way, today. We're not only testing Eddie for the first time, we're also testing some of the roads for the first time. We have an appointment in like 30 minutes. They closed off a road for us, so we gotta hurry up a little bit. I'm a bit nervous and excited at the same time. Honestly, a bit more nervous than excited right now. The smelling senses are making me a bit nervous because it smells really bad. But at the same time, it's an E36. I think they all smell like that. Oder?
No.
Ich glaube, es wird Spaß. Maybe we should have balanced the wheels at least a little bit.
Ja, es hat zum Driften gebaut, nicht zum geradeausfahren.
Yeah, yeah. We just all ignore it and don't talk about it, then we should be good. Boah, Alter. Ja, ist geil. Kommt, dass die Handbremse da ist. Oh, geil, Alter. Er ist immer noch so giftig wie immer.
Oh ja, Baby.
Schön in Anzug verkleidet. Ja. Jetzt hast du gerade den Zylinderkopf nicht durchgeschossen. Warum schießt der jetzt?
Du hast den,
Ja, das ist immer geschossen.
Geil! Das mag er.
Alter, ich vertraue dem Auto noch nicht so 100%, muss ich sagen. Aber es wird schon mal nicht.
Ja, klar.
Let's go! Oh, der Sound, Alter! Voll!
Okay, but we can confirm with the Y-swipe we had a bit more angle. I think we need to work on the differential a little bit because it's not fully locking all the time.
Okay.
We still have like the stock M3 3.2 differential in there, which locks 25%. I think like 75% or something would be the best.
Yeah.
I was at first little test run. This was not even a road where we wanted to go, but it's wet here, so wet is always good, at least for Eddie. Das Wichtige noch, Fisch ein bisschen.
Ja? Was will ich mit dem Fisch?
Die Turbowindel.
Ja, die werden jetzt mal einbrennen. Ja.
I love first test drives. It's always so fun because you never know what's happening, you know? The car doesn't know what's up, you don't know what's up, the cable doesn't know what's up. Does it blow up? Does it work? We don't know. The first thing we have to do when we get back home is figure out why my steering wheel is wobbling around like this. Dann müssen wir nur schauen, dass wir gescheit driften und so. Ich glaube, geradeausfahren macht gerade sogar mehr Spaß als Kurvenfahren, würde ich sagen. So, like, pulling-wise, this car is insane now. It weighs nothing, has so much horsepower, it's crazy.
Boah, das ist so geil. Boah, das ist...
M50 might actually be one of the best sounding BMW engines with a turbo.
Ja.
I miss the handbrake sometimes. I'm used to the handbrake being over here, so I grab nothing.
Yeah.
Eddie seems to like the longer corners a bit more than the shorter ones, to be honest.
Das ist arg.
We're gonna let Eddie cool down a little bit. Ja, jetzt echt zurück.
Ja.
Alright, quick check. Der Blinker fehlt oder was?
Ja, jetzt wieder eingekragen wird.
Na! Ja, aber das ist hundertprozentig die Turbowindel.
Turbowindel.
Shisha-Bar.
Das ist auch scheiße los.
Achso, aber das ist gut, dass der ausläuft.
Ja.
Okay, so Eddie got maybe a little bit hot. Hab ich ja
Ich
gesagt.
glaube, ich weiß, warum es so scheiße geht.
Warum?
Weil der Schrauben fährt. Das heißt, der fährt jetzt die ganze Zeit nur auf Dosendruck.
Honestly, I think I need to brake more than Eddie. Starting to sweat in there pretty much. It is quite a lot of work. The car drives really good. I'm actually quite surprised. It's so hot inside the car that my juice is basically tea right now. So we're missing one screw out the wastegate. That's why I don't think we're driving with full boost. I think it fell out recently because on the last few corners the car wasn't really making any power anymore. Right here. So Gabriel's just gonna take one out wherever we don't need a screw. I don't know. Then we're gonna put it in there and then we're gonna keep driving and keep seeing what's happening. Das Kühlerproblem ist wurscht. Das überall ausgeracht und aushöhlt ist wurscht. Aber mehr Boost ist ganz wichtig. Alright, so hole is plugged. Ja, wird schon passen, oder? Weiter geht's, Jungs. Willst wissen, was die Temperatur ist?
Ultra heiß.
Ultra heiß. Schreit danach, dass wir weiterfahren.
Im 5. gehen, oder?
Zweiter. Das riecht immer nach Fisch.
Ja.
I don't know why the car shuts off sometimes. I think it's like a safety feature. It's a feature that you can press with BMW to make the car run better or something. Jetzt kommt der mal bergauf immer. It wouldn't be an Eddie video if everything would be working 100% fine. Hey guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think we have to postpone the proper test drive. We have to go back, we have to check out. The car keeps cutting power in tight corners. You saw it, it just keeps turning off.
So after this little disaster, we drove back home and checked it out once again. And turns out that the engine did not get enough oil because it did not get enough oil.
I put this piece here
because here is the oil collector which sucks into the engine and there is too much space. And when you drive corners, it's like flooding around like this.
So Gabriel had to modify the oil pan a little bit so that the oil stays in there better, even in hard corners. And we also welded the differential just for good measure, because Eddie truly had a hard time drifting with the original M3 differential. Oh, and we also fixed my wonky steering wheel. So let's go! Eddie test, round 2.
Servus. Hello and welcome to try number 2 of the new Eddie versus some roads. We lost our indicator on the last run, so unfortunately I can't indicate anymore, which is going to be absolutely terrible. But yeah, the god has blessed us with the mighty drift sauce. In theory, everything should work better now. We have a welded differential, we have a proper oil pan now to keep the oil steady in the car so we don't lose oil pressure. We fixed everything that was needed to fix, so let's get in the car. And as always, this is a closed road. Please do not do this at home. I'm a trained professional, Eddie's a trained professional, Man is a trained professional. Let's go. Bist du bereit?
Ja, ich bin ready. Ich bin ein bisschen nervös.
Warum geht das jetzt schon quer? Wir sind auf Winterreifen, das habe ich vergessen.
Jetzt.
I seriously can't tell you how happy I am right now that everything kind of seems to work. So let's see what Eddie can do. Bro, it's so smooth. Bro, finally everything is working how it's supposed to be working. Okay, that was pretty close. Bro, it's so slow. But it works so good! Oh my god! And it sounds amazing. Holy fuck. Bro, all the steering angle just makes the car so slow. I wish you guys could see me right now, because I think that I'm actually crying a little bit. It works so good with this car now. You have steering angle for days. We still have to figure the steering out a little bit, because sometimes it just falls into the car, which makes me spin a little bit crazy. Apart from that, it really feels perfect. Even works downhill pretty well. This car feels incredible, really. We have more boost now than on the last few runs. just once the wastegate opens, it's insane.
Yeah.
I hope you guys can hear it on the video, but it's just pure madness. I want to try to give it a bit less angle so that we're a bit faster, because with all this angle it just gets so slow to the corners. You see it.
Yes.
It's easy.
Ja,
Kannst auch
saugeil.
einen Kaffee trinken. Gibst mal was zum Trinken.
Sehr schön. Herrlich.
Angebatzt habe ich ein bisschen.
Yes! Alles Morgen.
Ich will nochmal. Das fühlt sich ja wirklich auf Eis.
So vorstellen.
Ist eingehalten, das 3D gedruckt.
Perfekt.
3 ABS. Wo ist Picobello? Man hätte gar nicht geschaut, wie man den Sachen anpacken.
Ja, hier war unter Picker.
Schau mal, wie ich ausschaue.
Aber es ist so sketchy. War sauber.
Picobello, was ist
Alter, der war sauber. Der war nicht schlecht. Schön eingeleitet, Alter. Oh, geil.
das? Mal ein bisschen abkühlen.
Ja, mir ja. Aber der Pizza hat so extrem.
This thing is an animal.
Ja.
But so far so good, huh?
So geil, Alter. Zappig gescheit.
Eddie is back. So, little cool down for Eddie.
Nee, der raucht noch viel.
Yeah, free. Hello.
Hello.
You need to cool down a little bit.
Yeah, good.
Bro, that's a really nice car. Aber zum Eddie schauen sie trotzdem mal hier. Wird schon geil sein auf der Lancia.
I would like to be able to drive like you, but
It's all-wheel drive. It's a bit difficult. But how did this get up here? It must have been the slowest car ever.
Oh, mamma mia.
Che
Mamma mia.
ragazzo.
Mamma mia.
It's beautiful.
60 valve.
Wow.
Look at the tractor.
Oh, how random these guys. Just driving all those cars up here. But that brake is really much needed for Eddie. Eddie got pretty hot in the last 2 corners. Yeah, it's a bit hot still. So you can probably see. Such a beautiful car, honestly. I mean, Eddie's more beautiful, but still. Seems like we're ready for Runda numero 2. I'm not gonna lie, this might be the most fun car I currently own. And I'm so happy we did everything. Now Eddie's not only very beautiful, but also very much fun to drive, if he likes to drive. I wish I could properly show you. I wish I could sit you right there and there. All right, let's see. Like I'm standing around these corners. Bro, so far this thing is insane. The interior is falling apart a little bit. But everything else is holding quite well. We have some heating issues, so the car gets a little bit hot, but at the same time I'm driving it in limiter all the time, so I shouldn't be too surprised. But it just sounds so incredibly well in limiter, you know, what are we supposed to do? Er sagt, wie süß, das darf mit Abstand die wildeste Fahrt gewesen sein.
Das ist echt arg.
Ach, der raucht's aus.
Ja, das macht man aber ein bisschen so.
Ah, das passt schon. Wenn er raucht, dann taugt's ihm. I always had the problem with E36 that they are so slow from factory. They look incredibly good, but they're just so slow. But this just absolutely changes everything. Also,
Und der schaut geil aus.
yeah, so yeah. Shout out again to Gabriel for building this thing. Words can't describe it, but I think you guys see it in the video. This is just non-stop pushing, pushing, pushing. Du passt so gut zum Auto dazu. Leave a like so that Money buys an E36.
So after this little quick break, we thought it was time to head over to a second road, but then unfortunately this happened.
We just wanted to go to the next spot to get a couple of clips, and the car suddenly, well, braked really hard. Der Sattel ist weggebrochen hinten. Das wird interessant werden.
Schau mal, Alter, da ist ein Loch drin. Da ist es rausgezischt.
Das war gar nicht die Hitze, sondern das war die Luft, was da rausgezischt ist.
Ah, ja, der Schaufelfilter, hab ich.
So anyway, we had to go back to the workshop, fix the brake caliper, and then we're ready for round number 3, which unfortunately also did not really go to plan.
Aller guten Dinge sind drei. Eddie hat wieder Radl, and it's a bit more dry now, so maybe we could drift a bit faster.
Das ist so geil, Alter. Sehr giftig. Alter, das ist so fett. Ja, schau, der steht schon.
Yeah, that was a pretty quick run. You guys heard it. We did one outside shot and the turbo is gone. We're running some pretty cheap turbos. Maybe we have to censor the name, but yeah, there's no way we can drive the car like this. And also there's no way that I'm gonna come here into the mountains with this car again like this. That's it. Enough. Eddie,
yeah, not really how I expected this to end. I wanted to get some really cool shots now and properly get one with the car here. I've never been to this road, but this road is really beautiful. It's actually very peaceful though. But yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes things don't go how you plan them to go, and this is one of those cases. We had some pretty good runs with Eddie, but every time something happened. So that shows us that we need to work on our car a bit more, and then we should be hopefully ready for whatever new adventures we will see. Ja, herrlich.
Passiert.
Zwilling. Wenigstens war der eine Außenaufnahme cool. Maybe we should also probably do like a shield here for the turbo, because maybe some rocks or something fell in. Wenn du jetzt auf Lenkwinkel-Einschlag bist, probably not so smart to do it like that. We're actually pretty stupid that we didn't even put a filter on the turbo. Okay, at least we learned our lesson. But the car itself drives really, really good. I'm really happy with that. We didn't crash it. Everything's working fine again. We just needed a turbo. I mean, it could be worse. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed Eddie. Let us know where we should take Eddie next once we fix it. Yeah, I'll see you again soon, but not with Eddie.